isCollinearPoint, we want to add the following method to our point class. So we have a public boolean isCollinear, and we're passing in point 1 and point 2 here. Remember, this is going into our point class. If you have any questions about classes, leave them in the comments or look over previous videos in the playlist link below the like button. But we want to return whether the point is collinear with 2 points, right? With 2 other points. So points are collinear if a straight line can be drawn that connects them. So basically that means they have the same slope. And we're given the slope equation right here. And we can use this to find that. We just also have a note that this formula fails when our x coordinates are identical. So we're going to have to make a case for that. Let's start with that first. We'll say if our p1.x, so we get x for p1, is equal to x, or our p2.x is equal to x, well then we just want to return, I think it would be true, because they're going to be on the same kind of line, right? Because if their x's are the same, then it's just going to be flat. Otherwise, we're going to be down here, and you can have an else statement, or you can just start coding. I'm just going to go right into it, and we want to get 1 for our p1 against our x, and then our p2 against our xy here, and that way we can compare the two slopes. So let's start off with a double, and we'll do double, and we'll have, let's say, p1, and we'll just do 1, right? And we'll set it equal to the equation that we have up here. We're going to have parenthesis p1 dot y minus y, and then we'll divide this by a p1 dot x minus x. And that's pretty much it for that. Let's copy this. Let's go down here, I'll paste it down, and we'll change this to p22 instead. And we'll just basically do the same thing, making this for p2 instead. So we have the slopes now. This gets the slope against our fields, and same thing with this one. And now we just need to compare these. So if our p11 is equal to our p22, that means our slope is the same, so we want to return true. Otherwise, we're just going to return false. And that should complete our method. Let's try submitting it. We contact the server. We're running our tests. Again, if you have any questions, always leave them below. We've passed 6 out of 6 tests. Hopefully that helps and explain anything. If it doesn't, you know what to do. That's 8.6 isCollinearPoint.